Zagaza, Zagaza. Oh man, I hope you like war, because we love it over here in Rock Coal. Want to do a quick war recap. This is actually 2 wars ago. We put up 2 perfects in the meantime since my last video. And I want to talk to you today about something that a lot of Town Hall 7s moving into Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 8s moving into Town Hall 7 have struggled with. And that's about tempo. And you can have the right plan and you can have the right units, but the way in which you use those units and the speed in which you deploy them can make all the difference. So the war attack I want to look at today is Cerebus's second attack on Rizzy Q, and that was a 93% 2-star, so a very, very close attack. Very likely would have been a 3-star with just a few small tempo tweaks. So let's pop in and take a look. So what we're looking at here is about a mid-level Town Hall 8. His walls are a little bit low, but most of his point defenses, if you take a look at him, they're about where you want to be for a max Town Hall 8, so a decent base to attack. Cerebus starts out with a quick hog deploy to get that dragon popped. And we'll see he does a very, very textbook, clean clan castle kill. Gets those barbs funneling to distract the wizard, and then those wizards in the back just melt this dragon. So it was a very, very cheap kill. And this is the first point that I want to talk about in regards to tempo. So at this point, Cerebus switches his attention, grabs his quakes. He's going to quake in through here, bring his Valks in, and just destroy this base. But look at this. He's going to lose all 4 of those wizards that were just so valuable to him in killing that clan castle. If he had just shuttered up his timing a little bit and gotten that golem placed first, those 4 wizards would have killed these 2 cannons for free, and he would have had them throughout the remainder of the attack. Now, as soon as that golem's dropped, he gets that funnel finished and these Valks going in. This is an example of good tempo. His golem's going to make his way into the defenses and still have plenty of health to tank for him, while his Valks just start to crush through the base. Now, as I mentioned before, he's got back-end hogs lined up for this attack, so let's take a look at when he starts to pull them in. Now, this is the point that Cerebus has decided to deploy them, and what we're expecting to see is these Valks, in an ideal situation, are going to distract all the defenses that those hogs are going to encounter. And what we see is they're just a few steps behind. So he's got this wizard tower, he's going to have this Tesla, but if these Valks were right here near this air defense, then he'd actually have this mortar and this archer tower as well. And what you're instead going to see is these hogs take a little bit of free chip damage before they meet up. And so he's forced to place his second heal right about here. He gets just about everything covered in it. But unfortunately, Cerebus loses a little bit of time that he could have used and just really wrecked this base. I'll fast forward through the rest because as you can see, his attack starts to peter out. But it's those tiny little tweaks that are going to help you get the right plan, get the right troops, and then it's a matter of making sure you deploy them in rapid fashion to get yourself to that perfect war. This is Zug signing out. I'll talk to you.